Welcome to Quick Rip. Big B here with ya. Hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. We're talking BKFC 34. Just went down, probably ended about 20 minutes ago. So this is basically instant reaction, recap, results. We got it all here. Quick Rip. Let's get at it. So to open up the main card, BKFC 34 went down in Hollywood, Florida. We had Jake Young versus Rene Rodriguez. Now, this one was pretty ugly right off the bat. Young got knocked down 4 fucking times in the first round alone. And every time he got knocked down, he would grab his knee and wince. And he was wearing a brace. There was something definitely fucked with his knee going into the fight. And obviously that's basically what ended it. The compromised Young just had nothing for the calculated Rodriguez. Ref ended up stopping it. It was game over. Hopefully it's nothing too serious for Jake Young, because knee injuries can, as we all know, can be career killers. But congratulations to Rene Rodriguez. He went out there and did his thing. Next, we saw Brian Duran versus Kobe Bowen. Now, this one was over fucking quick. Duran came out like a damn tornado and made Bowen quit within seconds of the fight starting. That makes 3 wins in a row for Brian Duran. Impressive fucking stuff. I can't remember what the official time was. Something along the lines of 13 seconds, but you add in a 10 count in there, and you know what? This was a Ben Rothwell incident where this fight was closer to being over in like 3 to 4 seconds. Absolutely fucking incredible. It just added to the finish heavy BKFC 34. Up next was Blake Davis versus Will Dunkel. This one was another quick one here, folks. As I say, finish heavy fucking fight card here in Hollywood, Florida. Massive power shown by Blake Davis as he landed a counter right. Finished the night of Dunkel. First round TKO for Davis. Another impressive fucking victory. You know what? BKFC has a lot of good talent up and coming here. Next, we had the lone female fight on the main card at BKFC 34, where Christine Vicence took on Jocelyn Leibarger. This one was an absolute clinic put on by Vicence. She came off the line like a rabid dog, fucking Cujo out there. Basically smothered Leibarger the entire first round, and essentially that was the story of the entire fight. Now Vicence gets the unanimous decision victory. Absolutely no threat by Leibarger at all. And an interesting side note here, Leibarger's corner said several times in between rounds, this is your last fight. You know, this is the last fight of your career. So it sounds like Leibarger may be done with her combat career, but nothing official, right? They didn't interview her after the fight or anything like that, so there was nothing made official during the broadcast. But Christine Vicence, another impressive performance. I mean, what can you say? She's quickly making a name for herself, and I don't think it's going to be long before she's going to be fighting for that strap. Next, we saw the featured bout of the evening with Howard Davis taking on Louis Lopez. What a fucking scrap this was. Well, for a single round anyway. Davis suffered a cut in a nasty place. It appeared to be almost right on the fucking eyelid, and we knew it was going to be a problem right away. By the start of the second, his eye was jacked. The doctors called it. TKO win via doctor stoppage for Lopez. I really wish this one would have fucking gone on a little bit longer. because it was only beginning to heat up as both men were showing absolute warrior mentality out there. It's one maybe we can see again down the line. Maybe there'll be a rematch again down the line. One can only hope anyway. Louis Lopez gets the TKO victory. I think that one was a little bit of an upset there, but hey, that's anything can happen in fucking combat sports. I can't say that enough times. So that brings us to the co-main event at BKFC 34. Middleweight title was on the line as Francesco Ricci was defending his belt against David Mundell. A massive first round for Mundell here as he scored not one, but fucking two knockdowns. Now, Ricci recovered fairly well for the second round, but Mundell was still landing that overhand right. Being the shorter man, he was sneaking that overhand right in, just perfectly fucking placed several fucking times. Now in the third, Mundell started working the body of Ricci, and it was hurting him. He got a knockdown in the third off of a body shot. Then after working the body, he went upstairs and knocked Francesco Ricci out fucking cold. I mean, head bouncing off the canvas. It was nasty fucking shit. I believe it was a left hand, and it just landed flush. Like, you can't get any flusher, like right in the kisser. The kisser, the nose, the chin, just, it was a perfectly placed fucking shot from David Mundell that knocks his friend out fucking cold. It was a bittersweet moment for Mundell as he takes the middleweight strap from his friend. He even said in the post fight interview, he's got to kind of let his emotions calm down right now. He can't really enjoy this right now because he just knocked the fuck out of his friend, and it's the fight business, and that's shit that's got to be done sometimes, but it's never easy. Congratulations to David Mundell, the new middleweight champion of the world, bare knuckle fighting championship. All right, main event time. We had Luis Palomino defending his lightweight strap against Tom Schoaf. This one delivered. It really did. It was an excellent fucking fight. Now, domination in the first by Palomino as he scored two knockdowns. Speed and accuracy from the champion were absolutely key throughout this bout. Now, Palomino continued the flogging in the second, although Schoaf did manage to stay on his feet throughout that round. Now, in the third, Schoaf got dropped bad as his eye continued to swell shut. This was not going well for Schoaf as the fight went on. As tough as they come, Tom Schoaf is as tough as they come. But officially 1 second into the fourth round, the referee called time and had the doctors have a look at Schoaf's eye and deemed that he could not fucking continue. It was probably for the better. I mean, Tom Schoaf he's number one contender. His record falls in BKFC to 4 wins, 4 losses, batting 500 kind of deal, but he's a better fighter than his record shows. He's 3 wins, 1 losses in his last 4 fights. So it'll be interesting to see what the future holds. There was talk after Cyrus was interviewing Palomino, basically saying, well, it was doctor stoppage. Would you be interested in a rematch with Schoaf? Personally, I don't think that needs to happen. I think we saw who was the better fighter. Luis Palomino is he's been fucking unstoppable. 8-0, double champ. He's nearly done it all in the sport of bare knuckle. I mean, and then you add on his previous MMA fucking career. The dude really needs to get more respect. I firmly believe, in the combat sports community, but that's just my personal opinion. Now, one thing I didn't like in his post fight interview, he basically shrugged off a rematch with Shof, stating that he's 42 years old now, and basically he's looking for a money fight. With that being said, he continued to call out Floyd Mayweather, and I don't know, some modified rules. He was saying BKFC in his corner. I don't know exactly what the fuck that means. If it just means like a cross promotion kind of deal. Either way, I don't like it. I don't like the call out. I think it's unrealistic. I don't see it happening. Floyd's busy over in Abu Dhabi fighting. I don't know. Who the fuck is he fighting? You tell me, because I sure the fuck don't know. I know he's fighting over there, but his competition is questionable. Let's just leave it at that. Bottom line, I don't like the call out by Palomino. I understand he wants a big money fight. I understand he's aging. He doesn't have many fights left. I don't believe. I mean, 42. You're pushing the limits, right? I don't know. We'll see what's next for Palomino. I don't think he's going to get his wish with a Mayweather scrap, but stranger things have happened. Anyway, that's BKFC 34 from Hollywood, Florida. Intense night, full of fucking finishes, full of the violence that we all crave. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay up to date. Everything BKFC, UFC, MMA. We got it all here at Bulls, Beers, and Brawls. Till next time, take care and peace.